Hi, this is Mark Carrington from mybitcoinprofits.com. In this video, I'm going to walk through the steps to sell Steem Dollars, so SBDs, on an exchange so that one can get one's cash in your mitts. The process steps that we will follow are as follows. I'm using Bittrex as my exchange platform. So we will set up Bittrex to receive the SBD. We'll go across to Steemit and we will issue an instruction to move the SBD from Steemit. We'll then go back to Bittrex to confirm that we've actually received the funds, and they will then sell the SBD on Bittrex. We'll sell those SBD for Bitcoin because it's easiest to get Bitcoin into US dollars or into real money. So let's just step across to the first thing we want to do is to go to Bittrex. So it's bittrex.com. I have already logged in. It does require two-factor authentication to do that logging in. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go up to this item here called the wallets. So we're off to wallets, and the default for wallets is a long list of currencies that are available. All I've done is I've typed SBD into the search box here. You can see SBD into the search box, and it has, and I've selected SBD here. Now you can see it's got a plus sign here and a minus sign here. Basically, if you want to add Steem Dollars in, you just press the plus sign, and if you want to transfer it out, you press the minus sign. So we're going to hit the plus sign, and then it'll up pop a window, and be patient with me, as this is the first time I'm actually doing this. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a picture of these instructions so that I actually get them right. I can just stick that picture over there off the screen, and we're going to go. Basically what it's saying is, to deposit coins, use the memo and registered account in the transfer command. So when we go across to Steemit, we will be using the transfer command, and we have to use the memo and registered account. And the command's going to say transfer from the amount and the memo. So I'm going to get some new addresses here, and there are the new addresses. And what I'm going to do as a matter of discipline is I'm going to create a text document and I am going to cut and paste those into the text document. I always do this as a matter of disorganization, just to be absolutely sure that I've got them right. So I've now captured those. They're on my piece of paper, so now I can close this window down, or I can just step straight across to Steemit. So I'm already logged into Steemit. We're on my blog page. You can see my ugly mug up there. We're going to go across here to wallet. We're going to go, so I'm going to transfer, let's say I'm going to move 20 Steem Dollars worth. So I'm going to go to transfer. So it's going from to account. So this must be the to account. And it's already giving me problems, saying that this account name should be shorter. So there's something that I've got memo registered account. Oh, I can see what the problem is. I've got them the wrong way around. This is the memo. Control X. So I can put that. That's the memo, and this is the name of the account. 20. Now 20 is a very small amount of SPD to be trading. We will see how all that works. And we hit submit. You do have to sign in and approve that transaction. And we should see very shortly a notification. I've just seen it pop up on my window. It says you transferred 20 SPD to Bittrex, and here we can see it down below here. You transferred 20 SPD to Bittrex. So we should be in a position now to go across to Bittrex and to have a look and see if it has actually arrived. So that part of the transaction is really easy. Now the interesting thing is how long is it going to take? I will go back to markets. In fact, what I'll do is I'll go back to the home page. I'll go to wallets. You have no pending deposits, so there's nothing waiting just yet. And we shall see how long it actually takes the network to do this. So I'm going to pause the video. I will tell you what the time is. It's 5:48 p.m. my time. I will pause the video and then we will come back in a little while and have a look at see. The time is now 5:58. Time to check this again. Steem Dollars, available balance. And there we have my 20 Steem Dollars has arrived. So it took 10 minutes to go. And the estimated Bitcoin value is 0.01. So let's see now how we go through the process of selling it. So I've got the 20 available. Now we're going to go across to Bitcoin markets. We're going to look for SPD. So we're going to type SPD into search. So we could see here Steem Dollars, SPD. Price has actually been moving up quite nicely on a 30-minute chart. And you can see here I have on the right hand side to sell Steem Dollars, I have 20 SPD available. Now what price am I going to sell them at? What I like to do is I like to just take an average of the bid and the ask price. So without being fancy and stuff, when you're looking to raise your money, I'm just looking to take an average of the bid and the ask price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the bid price. I'm going to stick it in my calculator. So I'll bring the calculator across so you can actually see what I'm doing. And I'm not going to be too fussed about how much this moves while I'm doing it. Copy that. So we can see that's the new number, 50998 equals / divided by 2 equals edit. Copy that. So this is the price I'm going to put in as my bid, and I'll show you that that's the price of actually goods. So I'm selling Steem Dollars, so I'm going to put that number in there so we can see there 0.000502225, and I'm going to hit the max button here and it'll sell everything, and then they will make a subtraction. So that's how many Bitcoin I will actually make, and I'm just going to hit sell the Steem Dollars and it'll ask me to confirm. And you can see here it says your sell order has been placed, and my sell order has been partially filled already. The first one is already gone. If we go down here, we will actually see the open orders. You can see the ones here with a star, those are my orders. So mine has happened to be the best price. There's 19 sold, and so there's one sold, there's still 19 to go. So mine's the lowest price. You can see these are higher prices here that people are asking for, so they will get filled. There's another one that just popped in a bit lower than mine. So you can see my open order at the bottom. Units total, units filled. Well, there was one filled, so it should actually been updated, but it's not been updated just yet. We can see the activity. We can see here's the one that I did, the 50502 price. So if I just show you there, 50502, 50502, 1 unit. So we're just going to wait for those to sell. So the process that we've gone through has worked absolutely flawlessly. We set up Bittrex to receive. So we'll remember we went to Bittrex wallet, searched for SPD, pressed the plus and got that address. We moved the SPD from Steemit, confirmed the receipt in Bittrex. That took about 10 minutes. We didn't have to do anything. We just had to watch and wait, and sold the SPD on Bittrex. So now I'll just wait until that trade has been completed and we will complete the video. The time is now 6:07 p.m. Remember, we started this process at 5:48 p.m., so less than 30 minutes. And go down here, I can see I have no open orders. Just to show you where I am, I'm on the SPD sales page in Bittrex. I have no open orders. And we'll be able to see my order history. I sold, that was the price. Remember the price that I was looking to sell at. There's the price, 50502, and I was filled for 20 SPDs, and I now am the proud owner of 0.01007516 Bitcoin. And if we go across to wallets, I should actually see those Bitcoin in my wallet. And there we see I had a very small number in my Bitcoin wallet, and we can now see there is the amount in there. So there we have, inside 30 minutes, transferred the money, the SPD, from Steemit across to Bittrex, sold it for Bitcoin, and now I'm in a position to use that Bitcoin for wherever I need to do it. So in my for me to turn it into cash, I will send it to my wallet here in Australia, and then they will convert for Australian dollars. But that is very specific to the country that you're operating in to get it into money. But at least I have it now in Bitcoin. So I appreciate your time, and happy Bitcoining, and steam on.